Gosh, should we turn it sideways? How's
Okay,
that?
that's fine.
Okay, let's see this.
Okay, this is my capstone project. And basically, this is one modern style house that I designed myself. And that's another one. That's kind of like a cliffside style home.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the interior.
And this, what software we're using for this?
And this is
Sims?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This is a different style of house.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of, I was kind of going towards the Empire style for this one. You know the show.
Oh, yeah.
Their home.
Mm-hmm. With all the cars, too.
Mhm.
They've got lots of cars.
And then this is kind of like a industrial style I was going towards with all the wood.
Mm-hmm.
And I really like this style. This is kind of the kitchen that I would like.
And you're mixing some traditional elements in there as well with the crown molding. And
Like the door, the paneling doors.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And I like the brick black splash.
Subway tile.
Mm-hmm. And this is the basement for that cliffside home that I built.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe that's everything for that. And right here, I basically just did research about Houston architecture.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just basically saying the material forms of buildings are often perceived as cultural symbols and works of art.
Mm-hmm.
And the Houston architecture includes a wide variety of award-winning and historic examples located in various areas of the city of Houston.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is...
What are some of our historic buildings?
Well, I prefer some of the buildings in 3rd Ward, Houston.
Uh-huh.
I really like how they're built and they try to keep them maintained. And they have like different museums throughout that community, which is interesting to me.
Mm-hmm.
And
where's Project Row Houses? Have you visited Project Row Houses?
I haven't.
Okay, that's a pretty significant.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I always wanted to see.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a family room that I designed
Mm-hmm.
in a craftsman style home.
Okay.
And I just like the variety of colors and how they blend together.
Mm-hmm. And the furnishings, did you pick those through Sims as well?
Yes, sir, I did.
Gotcha.
Everything is through Sims.
Would you say you prefer exterior architecture or interior architecture?
Now, since I've been interning with you, it's kind of going towards interior.
Really? Okay.
I still prefer exterior. I like to do it, but I also like combining colors and choosing different fabrics and things like that.
Mm-hmm. And the finishes are important because that's what people spend their time exposed to mostly, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is the front of the cliffside home.
Mm-hmm.
And this is another modern style home that I built a while back.
Also on the water.
Mm-hmm. It's about the same property, just different homes. And it says, throughout my internship, I have truly gained a broad aspect of interior design, including all aspects and details from carpet fabrics to lighting fixtures. And this is a kitchen facing the family room.
Mm-hmm.
And that big house that I said was like an empire and stuff.
Gotcha. Yeah, it looks like a big kitchen, huh?
Mm-hmm.
People love their kitchens.
Yeah. And this is the living room to the craftsman home that I built.
Mm-hmm.
Matching this room right here.
You know, the craftsman style was a very modern style when it came out. Did you?
Oh, really?
Yeah. When it originally, it was a very progressive style of architecture when it first came out.
Yeah, because I noticed there's a lot of things you can do with the craftsman home.
Mm-hmm. Attention to detail and workmanship.
And isn't this a craftsman home?
This is, I mean, it has some aspects of craftsman homes, but it's more of a traditional.
Traditional? Okay.
Yeah.
And these are different styles. I have learned to be open-minded to different styles such as modern industrial craftsman, because you could incorporate all three ideas to create something unimaginable, which is kind of what I did here. On the outside, it's kind of modern industrial, but on the inside, I chose a lot of wood fixtures and craftsman styles.
To sort of warm up the modern space, huh?
Because I It was very open concept, but
Mm-hmm.
I wanted like a lot of furniture, a lot of different things going on just to make it seem more comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. And this is what,
I recognize that.
yes, this is what you designed.
Yeah, and you did the Photoshop work on this,
Yes,
didn't
sir,
you?
I did.
Yeah, that
And
looks
I just
great.
wanted to incorporate this.
Very cool. And this is under construction right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
So it finally got permitted through the city, and they're starting work on it.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a few questions I have to answer.
What is Capstone?
It's basically our senior project
Mm-hmm.
that we have to present to our mentors towards the end of our session for internships.
Okay.
And number one, it says describe your capstone project. And I said my capstone was based on different things that I learned about interior and exterior design and how it is used differently throughout our society.
Mm-hmm.
And number two, what were the objectives to be accomplished? The objective of my capstone was to create a visual portfolio of exterior and interior designs that I have created during my internship.
Mm-hmm.
Number three, were the objectives met? All planned objectives during the process of my capstone project were met. And number four was the greatest.
What were those objectives to
It was
create
right
the
here.
visual
Yes,
portfolio?
sir. Number two.
Okay.
And number four was the greatest impact your project made. And the greatest impact that my project made was clarification that architecture is my calling, is the calling upon my life.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And number five, what were the things concerning your capstone project that went well and or better than you expected? The things that went better during the process of my capstone project was the designing aspect of designing all of my home's exterior as well as the interior.
Mm-hmm.
And number six, what things did not go as you planned? How would you do to do it differently and overcome these issues? One thing that did not go to plan was the recording due to the sudden changes in my senior schedule.
This video recording you're referring
Yes.
to. Okay.
Because I planned on doing it last week, but she said at the last minute that we had to go to TSU.
Yes, and the week before that I was out of town.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it was fine. It worked out though. And then number seven, what was the three greatest things you learned from performing your capstone project? I learned how to plan ahead, prepare for events to interfere, and patience.
Mm-hmm.
And number eight, how can you use these experiences in your further life? I will use this experience in my future life because this is my goal in life, which is to become an architectural designer.
Mm-hmm. Or an architect.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Great. Okay, so do you feel like, yes, you always have to prepare for plans that change
Mm-hmm.
because they change all the time. And the other issue, I noticed a lot of the houses were houses that you designed for you.
Mm-hmm.
So when it really gets challenging is when you have a client and you
Yeah,
have to
have to
respond
design.
to their needs
Yeah.
and their likes and dislikes.
Mm-hmm.
So that'll be the next step.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Okay.
And then at the end of my capstone, I just wanted to say thank you for this amazing opportunity, and I will forever be grateful for your dedication to helping me reach my life goals in the architecture field.
Oh, well, you're welcome. Thank you for all that you've done this year and helping me at work, and also I hope that you're growing and learning
Yes, sir. I
with
am.
every opportunity. Cool.
That is it.